So here we have a WOLF cooktop. This applies to the ranges as well, all gas. So here it keeps ticking. If yours keeps ticking, it's probably this. This is a spark module. Let's change it. I want to stress to unplug the unit or shut it off at the breaker before you do this repair. So each section of burners from front to back has its own sealed burner top. So we're going to remove everything off the top. We're going to take off these covers for the burner. And then we're going to take a Torx 15 screwdriver and we're going to remove the screws. Each head has 2 of them. Take them off like this. Please like and subscribe, it's free. Now when you pop this up, the wire plugs to the electrode. You're going to unplug it and just stick it in there. I want to stress to unplug the unit or shut it off at the breaker before you do this repair. Now remove the back one, unplug it. Now this sealed top dish pops up. Please like and subscribe, it's free. Now you want to inspect inside, make sure there's no oil, something leaked in there. That's mouse poop, so whenever you see mouse poop, you want to look around and see if there's any wires chewed up. In this case, it was just a wet module. So now you unplug both wires on the left, and then the one on the right that goes to the electrode. And then you take out 2 screws. They're 1/4-inch screws or Phillips heads. And now you just want to take them out. You could loosen them and pop it off, but just take them all the way out and then set them aside. Put the new one in, plug both wires in. Make sure you route the wires nice and neat. And then you put 1 screw in and you're going to slide that module in. The black wire goes on the bottom, that's line 1. Neutral is the white wire, and on the other side is a small wire, and that is the electrode. If it feels loose, you can squeeze it together with pliers, make it a little tighter, and then pop it in with a bit. Now you put this cover back on. Slide the T-moldings on both sides. It's a T-molding, so it slips in the skinny part straight down and it covers the stainless and the sealed burner on the other side. So now you want to find the first electro wire. Make sure that you didn't move them around too much and you kept them in the general area. Now these are the same burner heads on both sides, so you could mix them up if you want. Sometimes I put the cleaner one on the front because that is a burner that's used the most. Now those 2 orifices there, one of them is for simmer and one of them is for the main flame. You want to make sure that they're clean and that they're not clogged up. You could use a pin or a wire or something and clean them up. Now you want to put the Torx 15 screws after you plugged in that electrode. You don't want to tighten it too much in the beginning. You just kind of go 50-50, 50-50, back and forth. Then you do the back one and you're going to snug it all up. Don't overdo it, because if you ever have to come back, you don't want these screws to snap. So don't over torque them. Just tighten them down. Make sure it's making good contact. Make sure it's flush. If you mess this up and you screw it in but it feels tight, just back it out and try your best to get it in smoothly. Please like and subscribe. It's free. So I usually look in there to see if there's any wires crossing around. Sometimes the wire will cross in front of that orifice and spread the gas around, and you don't want that. So make sure there's nothing in the hole and there's a clear path for the gas. Now you put everything back to normal, and now you're going to test it out. It ignited on the first click and it stopped clicking when it's not supposed to. Both burners are working fine. One way you could test the module is to take the burner heads off and swap them. And if it keeps happening, it's probably the module or a stuck switch. Now I'm going to test simmer. Simmer is that lower ring of flame, and it's very low flame. It's good for like pasta sauce or cooking things over a long period of time. If the flame is making contact with the electrode, then it's not going to tick. Right now I'm pushing in the button to show you that if it's ticking, it could be a stuck switch. So the switch, which I'm going to show in a second here, in there's a little switch. You're going to see a black little tab popping off that black box there. If that gets stuck in the up position like this, it's going to keep ticking. Sometimes there's grease in there. What you could do is take a Q-tip with alcohol and clean it, and usually it unsticks. So if the thing is continuously clicking, it could be a stuck switch, it could be the burner head itself with the electrode on it, or it's the module. To test the burner heads, swap them. If it still happens, check the switches, and if it doesn't stop, then you have to go in and change that module. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Please make sure to like the video. I'm always here to help. Have a nice day and reach out to me. And if you're in New York City and you're looking for work or you need something worked on, just give me a call. My number's in my first videos. My emails are there. And have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Take care.